Once in a while, I like to do actual setup during my setup phase and pretend I know what I'm doing. Hi, Tama. So I've been thinking lately, like, man, Warframe would have to pull something really stupid to get me to give him money again. Well, sure enough, if they didn't put the freaking Empyrean supporter pack back up at a discount, I'm like, fine, take my money. So now I've got some pretty nice accessories. And with the Platinum, I bought a couple of deluxe skin packs, so in 3 or 4 days I expect to have Vauban Citadel colored the way I like. I just need to find out what the way I like is. The Empyrean supporter pack, if that's what you mean, was the one with the It's All accessories. So I wanted that. It was also a good chunk of platinum. Platinum! So, you know, not a bad deal, I guess. Yeah, what the hell. I'm good for it for a change, and I got some pretty satisfying things out of it, so... yeah, it's all good. What thing did they do? There is one drawback in particular. You get auto-modded for something? I don't know. I should probably look over those settings again and take some things out of there. Oh yeah, the Unreal Tournament fucking Epic Store thing, yeah. It apparently motivated Soup Super to try out Warframe, so it's not a total loss, I guess. Doesn't seem to hate it. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. There is one drawback to Madness going to, like, you know, pre-recorded video format instead of load Flash into your browser format. In the original Flash is usually like when all the action ends, the music keeps playing. It's pretty nice to be able to just, you know, listen for a little bit, but then, you know, when it's a video, the video just ends and then the music stops. Madness is good. I like them. Let's play Mr. Quest. Look at him go! Are there 5 crystals? The big bad must have the 5th crystal. I don't remember where that one is. Yeah, see, like the 4 crystals, they all got stole. And then this one's just like, hey, what's going on? It's me, the kind of diamond-colored crystal. I'm important, probably. Zeor was in Aquaria. So is my pal Phoebe. We were going where the adventure is. We were like, we need to go and fight all the bad monsters in the place where the monsters are and the bad things are happening. So that's what we're doing. Actually went ahead and wrapped up a little early that last time because I felt like I'd lost a lot of my audience, and I wanted, kind of wanted some people to be here specifically because Falls Basin is where I got stuck as a kid when I was renting this. I could not figure out how the hell to get through here because there's weird perspective-y shit going on and some things I just never figured out. Let's push this out of our way. Thanks, feet. So even now, I expect to have a little bit of trouble navigating my way around this place. Oh yeah, here's these things I always enjoy. Those cave perspective shifts. I think the original Final Fantasy did that, actually. So probably, like, Saga probably stole that from early Final Fantasy. And then they ended up making this, which is funny. Hold on. Right, I had to relearn all of my controls and stuff. Yubi, yeah, cat is good. Phoebe just obliterates everything with a bow. Oh, is that tomorrow? Cool, I thought we were gonna have to wait another week for that race. Good, I look forward to that. And then I believe my dad's coming over tomorrow, Sunday. No, I have to go get my dad on Sunday. Right, yeah, so I came here and it's like, well, what the fuck, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, there's a, like, Crimbo thing going on, isn't there? I should consider... doing something. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, you gotta push these, like, columns around. Apparently, as a kid, like, I didn't really pick up that Phoebe was just like, hey, you can push these around, you know? Well, no, like, I knew I could push that around, but for some reason it never occurred to me to push it around and then jump on top of it. If that gives you a yardstick for how long ago this was. You know, last Wednesday. Is that a counterattack? Push and jump, man. So I said, try jumping. I've been practically unable to think about Crimbo this year. Like, this year has not left me with much in the way of Crimbo spirit. Nice crit. It just barely even feels like it's happening. Like, I should probably figure something. I need to maybe just figure out something easy to just get for everyone, you know what I mean? Just like something low effort. Wonder what magic these guys don't like. Have quack. Quack's alright. And they start spamming their status attacks, because that's what they do in this game. No, you already got me with the status. There we go. Well, now I'm confused. Oh, good. I'm probably about due for a new keyboard. This one's holding up alright, because it's a Logitech, and Logitech are indestructible. But, it's showing a bit of age. Having owned a mechanical keyboard, though, I'm now a mechanical keyboard snob, and therefore, like, searching for a new keyboard would be a little more challenging for me. Sheesh, that sucked. So in here you're pushing your statues and... where am I going here? Alright, so there's a stair here. That's the way I came from. I don't need to go that way. I guess I'm going up where that hag is. I haven't looked in a while, but I would guess by now mechanicals have probably come down in price a little bit. They used to be, like, you couldn't look at one for less than 200 bucks last time when I got this. It's a good keyboard, though. I think it has the orange switches, the ones that are kind of like the blue ones, but less noisy. Like, they give you that tactile sensation, but they're not, like, deafeningly loud. Not like Kraken keyboard. Ken says, always a good directive. Either follow the corpses or follow the 2B corpses. Yeah, it depends on what game you're playing, whether you follow the dead guys or the alive guys. There we go. So I see you nerds are still here. There are a lot of switches. I really have not even looked into mechanical keyboards heavily at all. See, alright, good. I gambled on like a paralysis proc on the cat claw on that left one, and it seems to have worked out. Yeah, I haven't looked at mechanical keyboard in so long because I've been so content with this one, but... BB is strong against thunder. It takes a couple 100 damage anyway. Yeah, I'm sure the reason I got this one at the time was basically because it was the most affordable one I could get. I think it was like 180 bucks at the time. I'm sure it's much cheaper than that now. But, I mean, like I said, it's Logitech, so it's hanging around. But I am starting to wear, like, the finish off of some of the keys, you know? Especially around the, you know, WASD region. Alright, so... Okay. Big crap. Crap game. We'll just go towards crap. Towards historically accurate Japanese Edo period crap. Sue says, but yeah, your options are basically, do you want RGB? $1 million, otherwise cheap. Alright, good enough. Yeah, this one is backlit. I do like that. It's not, you know, a huge deal to me. It's not like fancy backlighting. I'm gonna take this first. Found heal. Good. That's actually very good to have. Because the heal potions are harder to come by than the cure ones. Alright, you. Crab battle. Cool crab, I like him. I have, like, enough of a surplus of money after being paid everything that I was supposed to get all at once. I could, if I wanted, probably consider buying an entirely new computer. But I'm in a weird place mentally. I'm like so used to not having money, I think I've forgotten how to spend it. Like I'm afraid to. The year has been such that I'm expecting the rug to be pulled out from under me for any reason at any time, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's an idea that's been rattling around. I could considerably more comfortably afford a capture card, assuming that I could find one that is okay with Windows 7. And that my computer has the chops. I don't really know much about that. Ken says probably for the best to be frugal. Yeah, probably like new PC decisions should be made at a time when I have reliable income again. But Soup says I bought a new PC just before everything exploded. Yeah, good move. I mean, I probably could get away with it, but morally, I'm just not sure if I should take that gamble, you know what I mean? Maybe if I grow up and get a job again someday. Nice. I thought the crab was gonna put up a bigger fight, to be honest. You can use explosives, right? Use how to use a jumbo bomb. Learn to use jumbo bomb. Jumbo bomb, I believe, means you can go. You can go. You can go. No, all right. I thought this was the bomb you could throw and stuff, but I guess that's later. Who says, even if you have a bunch of money, supplies are kind of iffy and a bunch of stuff is coming out. Right. Yeah, so now is probably a bad time for all sorts of reasons. But a capture card may not be a bad idea. It's still something I need to research more about. I mean, if it's just a device that basically lets me display stuff on a monitor, then fucking bang zoom, how hard can it be? I know I would need an adapter for, like, if I wanted to do N64 and all that. Cans, I believe, knows about all that kind of stuff. Let's see how good these bombs work. Well, that's an improvement. Well, I wish we had relics in this game, huh? What we get for, like, a frickin'... What prevents sleep? Zephyr cloak or what the fuck ever. There we go. Yeah, good bombs. I don't think you need to worry too much about bomb supplies, because you can probably just go into a temple and just respawn the chest over and over again. If I had to guess, these guys probably hate lightning. I don't know why I guessed that. Nice. Blat. That was a good paralysis. Then says Lamias being snakes, usually weak to cold. That does make sense. We don't have any cold right now, though. Ken says mostly just a display feed into your machine with option to use without your PC, but I don't know if the software is set up for Win 7. Yeah, I'd have to look into that. That's probably the kind of thing that's been asked in, like, Amazon questions and answers. Weak against thunder, yeah, I guess I remembered. Once in a while, the decrepit ghost of a memory creeps in. It says, use lightning on Snake. Pow. What else is I about to say? I still don't really know what the next week's stream schedule looks like or doesn't. A lot of stuff going down. All the, you know, stuff. Nice crit. Oh yeah, how about that Sephiroth and his big ol' anime weed sword and his super smashing and brothers, and that's deep. I certainly would not have called that one. Like, I really didn't see Sephiroth of all characters. It's kinda cool, I guess. I'm not mad about it. I mean, here again, it's a little weird for Final Fantasy VII in specific to have so much representation in, you know, Nintendo punch each other contests, but still. If you're going to represent Final Fantasy as a franchise, you could hardly do any better. Because, I mean, like, everybody knows Final Fantasy VII. Thomas says, speaking of the city, a cloud of darkness is in Final Fantasy XIV again in her smaller form. She's full of lasers. I don't really know what any of that means, but I approve of it. Those are definitely all cool words. Especially the lasers. I'm missing a lot of attacks. One more to go. More like Lamia's. Did I save one? I saved one. I gotta say, The Mandalorian is still worth keeping up on. I really enjoyed today's episode. It just had all the good stuff. Very well put together. I feel like the pace of the season is finally changing in a more agreeable way. Because for a while, it was getting real Saturday morning cartoony. Like, Mando would walk into a new town and somebody would be like, I'll help you if you help me with a thing, and then he'd get a new side quest and he'd resolve the side quest and then go somewhere else. Like, I mean, still a good show. Like, that's honestly the meanest thing I had to say about it, but, still, we're getting into the real meat of the story now. And it's pretty good. Cloud of Darkness is the final boss of Final Fantasy III. Gotcha. The city of the Final Fantasy fighting game made Cloud of Darkness into a near-naked lady with laser-shooting bitey heads coming out of her back. Okay, good. Yes, good. Welcome to Ice Pyramid. I see a switch in the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something. Ah! I figured out the thing. So this place, I remember being one of the more confusing maps. I feel like one of the floors in here may have been one of the... Yeah, okay. This is the enemies are invisible area. So this is the closest thing the game has to random encounters. Ow. 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 Yeah, I don't mind the floor tiles, it's just the actual layout of the place is one of the less straightforward areas in the game. Ugh. See, I kind of really need Zeor to be slower than Phoebe if we're doing grenade strats. As a matter of fact, let's just plain not do that. Magic mirror. Don't know what that is. Is that a leave the area thing? What is this? I don't know. It's not a leave the area thing. Heck. What else? Like, I really feel like there was something I wanted to talk about on stream, but I've totally forgotten it. Maybe I'm just feeling in a rambling mood because I just got those deluxe skins in Warframe and I'm trying to think about them. They're always so hard to color. Like, I don't know what kind of colors I'm gonna go for with around Gara Deluxe. Because damn, it's pretty, but we'll have to see how it takes the Zeor colors. That's how it says menaced by dress up. Yeah, that's me. Customization final boss. I think I've got Vauban Citadel more or less figured out. Like, I have the right idea, it's just, I'm in like a color balancing phase with that one. Saturation, brightness levels, and all that shit. Which layers should be brighter than the other ones. It's all very serious business. The true essence of Warframe gameplay. As any seasoned pro will tell you. I think my collection of Elixir skins is complete, though. Paro was nice enough to bring the Opticore one. I mean, the Sonicore one. So I went ahead and got that all fancied up. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. For a second, I thought there was an Angstrom one, but I guess not, question mark? Fart. Yeah, my god. This friggin' game. So I'm starting to understand why Sawako advertised this as such a brutal game. And you would definitely think that, especially if you were a speedrunner, because there was a lot of speedrun debilitating fucking status effect shit going on around here. It's not terrible to push through, but... if I were trying to do this with any sort of real efficiency, I'd be going, ah, like that. Yeah, I do have Prisma Angstrom. As a matter of fact, I just gave that the, Forma treatment. It's pretty good. I don't love it, but it's pretty good. Alright. Yellow time. Blue. Hey, alright. Using Cure on that labia means he didn't do something horrible to me, so I'll take it. Phoebe cannot be silenced. Phoebe will be heard. Defeated the eyebrows. Alright, so this is like a nothing. I need to get back into Deep Rock Galactic. I've really fallen off that wagon. Oof. Zeor, I feel, is going to be more the healing character in this arrangement because Phoebe has much better attack, which means she has much better magic, which means she will usually be better spent. She will always be the more damaging between the two characters, is what I'm trying to say. So, Phoebe can be our DPS, and Zeor can be our support. Yeah, I don't like the ice pyramid layout-wise. Atmospherically, pretty cool place. I like the icy bricks and the tiles and the stuff. It has a good aesthetic. Damn it. Gazed. Mark. I don't know, maybe eventually I'll remember what the hell I was trying to think earlier. I had a thought, and it fell out of my head and rolled across the desk. I'm gonna go ahead and blame the game. Damn it, Mr. Quest, what have you done to me? Good music though, huh? Get out of the way, hoser. Should probably be healed up a little bit before. How about we do that? Not bad at all. Zeor also cannot be silenced. That's interesting. You can sleep though. Still doing a bunch of Space Station 13. Alright, that worked out. Wow! Finding stuff out. You know how we do. That's how we played them in Space Stations. I feel like the list of jobs that I could probably competently do on a public server if I were so inclined has grown pretty well. Like roboticist I could almost certainly do. I could probably swing virologist because they have relatively few actual responsibilities. Engineer I could handle, I pretty much know my way around all that. I feel like AI might be the best job for me on a public game, to be honest. But, I don't know. I get like a little anxiety about taking on like a real job on a public server. Even if the public server seems to be a lot more chill than it was last time I was trying it. So, you know, that's a positive. Maybe because it got less... I think, like, Yog Station is the one specifically I'm talking about. It seems to have become a somewhat smaller server, which I think works in its favor. I think there are a few roles whose job could be described as getting drunk and barfing on the clown. Including clown. Nice. Level way up. The slightly less awful water dungeon, says Sawako. I don't know, I've been lamenting that I'm not a huge fan of its layout. Although, yeah, I suppose, like, monster-wise, it's been less bad. Phoebe's starting to run a little bit low on the arrows. Probably won't be an issue. Said he, and then went around picking more fights. Yeah, there probably will be sphinxes in here, huh? Nope. Nope. But anyway, space is fun. It sounds like we may finally talk Soup Super into giving it a spin, so... that'll either be fun or sad. Snowman attack. Stony Roost. That's true. I mean, yeah, we have no illusions about Space Station 13's, you know, barrier to entry. I'm thinking it'll be important just to let him get a handle on controls before anything else, you know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't whisk him straight to, like, the head of personnel's office and go, here's your access to everything and all that. Like, just take a second to figure out how to use your hands. Like, step one, like, put your ID into your PDA and wear it on your belt. Like, that's your... oh. That's petrify, that's no good. If both become petrified, game is lose. Falcatree's too hard for ancient USA Final Fantasy players. Stony Roost says some. There may or may not be cockatrices later on, because again, we sure do love recolors at this stage in game development theory. I feel like I need to go downstairs and find a different staircase to come up. Speaking of recolors, yeah, there's that boss. I feel like one of the best roles to learn how to play Space Station 13 is bartender. I think that was when it first really started to click for me. About how to, you know, handle containers and socket them into things and get ratios and stuff like that, right? I think that's a good way to teach yourself just in general how the game works. Yeah, before I go upstairs, I'm gonna go back downstairs and try some different upstairses. I don't see any reason to restrict its access, to be honest. No. Yes, good. Keep casting Muffle. One of these days it'll work. You'll get me good Muffle. Then there'll be defeat. Oh yeah, well, okay, so don't wander into super matter. Yeah, I'll use super matter to trick an Ashdrake into... not an Ashdrake, a Colossus into disintegrating itself. So that was fun. I got us into some weird space stuff and became dead. That's my story. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. So yeah, what do I do if Phoebe runs out of arrows? Because that's looking like it could happen. So, right, there's more upstairs that way. Cast spell, I guess. I do have seeds, so yeah, we could do that. That wouldn't be that big a deal. Thomas says you fought the space and the space won. That is accurate. I didn't realize just how bad of a thing I was getting into. So trying to remember, I think the far left upstairs is the one that led to the other upstairs. It looks interesting. Nice. Nice. Oh no, I'm undone, damn. I do like this game despite myself. I mean, like, I've more or less already said most things about it that can be said about it, but really I am enjoying myself. You do seem to be finding plenty of arrows throughout the period of the meat, so... Bart. Stop that, for God's sake, you got me. Why don't we leave? Let's try that again. Freaking snakes. Claws are good weapons. You get some pretty freaking cool claws later. I love that we have, like, total freaking silence immunity at this point in the game. Already. And still the enemies keep trying it. Pink squid. Oh, hey. No. Alright, so not a thing. Is that a thing that just opened up in the other path because I did some other something? I don't like this place. Go check it out. Falls Basin was certainly less of a spectacle than I remembered. It was rather short, actually. Like, I was so stumped by that as a kid that I kind of wanted to call, like, the hotline number on the back of the manual. Alright, so I've not been up those stairs. Those are the far left stairs that I want to come back to later. This is the way I came in. So I think I want to go this way and see if... So like I said, so what's ironic about this game is that status effects like Confuse and Sleep are so much worse because you only ever have max 2 party members. So it's, quote, simpler, unquote, but also a lot meaner when applying basic RPG tropes. Yeah, that's a pretty good description. Fart. Alright, I'm starting to think maybe don't sweat the optional chests in this place too much. Should probably just start trying to go upwards. I'm afraid of missing something actually good. But I don't remember too many cases where, like, things that are actually good are seriously well hidden either. Yeah, screw this. Whatever, I'll fight at you. Thanks to my remedial navigation sense, we'll probably be in the ice pyramid for a little while here. Bonk. Did I see that Disco Elysium is getting a free upgrade that will include, like, full voice acting? I'm not sure what I think of that. Because I think I mentioned previously that honestly I thought one of the voice acting was maybe one of the... maybe the actual weakest part of the game. By which I mean it was only decent. Extremely on-off in general, says Swalker. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm glad it was there to give you a sense of what the character was supposed to sound like. But in general, like, their inflections were not always great. So, like, from my second playthrough, I honestly just turned the voices off. Because it was easier for me to focus on the reading if I didn't have them also being read to me. Still, hooray for anything new about Disco Elysium. What a great game. Alright, so nothing that way. I'm just gonna go to the left again, I think. Aside from that, I really... But don't give any kind of toss about any of these Game Award whatevers. Yeah, here we go. Does apparently include an extra couple quests, says Cats. Interesting. Alright, that was probably worth it, honestly. Oh yeah, yeah, you'll definitely still be able to turn voice acting off, but... Alright, what's your deal? It drops late March for free if you own it already, cool. Dead Cells is still chugging along with, I believe, free upcoming DLC and rebalances, and all of that stuff that they've been doing the entire time. I think they're planning on a fairly big one in January. They're gonna flesh out the backpack, which they added for two-handed weapons, as a thing that you can also use when not using two-handed weapons. And they're even going to be, like, mutations, like, for example, use the weapon in your backpack when you roll. Stuff like that. Sounds pretty interesting. Nice. A collector's edition of what? Disco Elysium? I think I just got like regular old Disco Elysium when it came out on GOG. Really? Come on, man. You just keep getting them arrows, which is good because we keep spending them arrows to get to them. It's all XP, it's all good. None of it's a waste. Number of arrows is holding approximately steady, I think. I feel like I've gotten this region pretty explored out. I think what happened to me earlier was I got like a McDonald's breakfast thingy, and I think its active ingredient is quick dry cement, and I died. But I got better. I liked the breakfasts, but they did not like me. You know how it goes. One day you're eating a big, fat, disgusting American breakfast, and next thing you know, you're just dead. Twice. On fire. Ugh. When was the last time I saved? We're fine. Grab. Gathers. Not beholders, gathers. We didn't get to have our big, Semric versus Isaac PvP duel in Dungeons & Dragons. Unfortunately, Semric was eliminated from the tournament before that could happen. Yeah, Isaac somehow friggin' won the short sword crap. Smartass. Yeah, so Isaac's a guy with one arm. And then the ironic thing is he's, like, incredible constitution. Like, all the remaining parts of him are there to stay. I like our team. Freezer Crab. I like Freezer Crab. He's cool. Freezer Crab, count us. Ow. Ow. Yeah, somehow or another Temric has more HP than Ignarius does. Only by 5, but... Alright, so there was another go upstairs. Swalker says, I interpret the death noise as a very empathetic sigh. Yeah, I guess I've always kind of heard it as just sort of a bleh. Just bad rolls. I've gotten really lucky on my level up hit dice rolls. Yeah, clearly Ignarius needs to drink more beer. That's his problem. Which is the way up that I need to go? It's probably not. No, it's not this way. I did bad adventure and became confused. I think it's that way. I knew I should have left something alive in front of the staircase so I could tell if I had been there yet. Yeah, I'm over there is where I'm trying to go. Can't be this way. Blast. I like D&D. It is a cool game for attractive people. Is over there where I'm trying to get? Or is that the place? Can't be. No, I'm sure it was this way. I was just up that way. Spargus. Was it this way? Because I thought this way led to the other thing that wasn't any good. And then I came up here, it was like, brr, 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 then I went somewhere else. Yeah, this one. Like that. You don't have any other secret somethings, do you? No. I should probably start thinking about what other sort of character I might like to play in D&D. Yeah, isn't it great? Like, if you get confused by all the mazy stuff, then, like, you can just walk around and figure it out. I'm playing an artificer right now. That's what Temric is. And he rules. That looks like maybe where I'm trying to go. Nothing here. I was actually kind of workshopping, like a D&D interpretation of my Mabinogi character. And there were a surprising number of parallels between the abilities in that game and, like, what I could do in D&D. Yeah, I think I made it. Yeah, pretty much like, yeah, Fist Ranger. I think I ended up, like, planning it out as like mostly monk, but with a side of like some, like fighter with arcane ranger, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember that it was shaping up really well, and then I stopped working on it because I didn't want to make a character that I wanted to play more than Temric. But also in the Ollie D&D universe, like, Centaur as a race can have, like, non-equine animal halves. So it could be, like a cat centaur. Like, that sounds kind of cool. That'd be rad. Tar. And so, like, what if, like, a mermaid, like, had a kid with, like, a minotaur, and then, like, it was just, you were just, like, a dude. I guess that would be kind of a sphinx. Dude, okay, well, like, what combination of things do I have to, like, make up if I want to play as a Lionel? There we go. That's what I'll workshop. Be a Lionel Paladin. Because Lionels are cool. They just are. Tabaxi Tar. My prior character before Temric was a Tabaxi. I liked him. Ow! It was considerably simpler as a character than Temric. Like, Temric is by far, like, my most realized character. Which I guess is one of the reasons I like him so much. Ow. Kitsune Rogue. Interesting. That sounds fun. Like Fox Person Rogue, I like that. That's a good conceit. Like it says, might end up playing a robot that believes in God. Sounds like a Warforged. Twist is that he's God and doesn't know. Yeah, that's something for me to think about a little bit. I wasn't sure, like, what my potential Zeronius adaptation character's motivations would be, besides that, like, in Momonogi you kill gods a lot. So I was picturing somebody who just has, like, an extremely personal beef with all the gods of the world. I like this character. This is good. We're getting good workshop stuff done here. Still, I just can't wait for that freaking art commission to be done. I do like Kansas' idea for, like, a green half-dragon who's not very bright. That's a fun dichotomy. I would say Temric, very much is, like, you know, perfect brass dragon. He's more of a perfect copper dragon, I think it was. Because, like, the two are similar, kind of, but copper dragons in particular love pranks. But, if you were Copper Dragon, then, like, Nabarax wouldn't be half as awesome as he is, so... We're gonna have a competition to see who can talk to your dad the longest. So that was a thing that came up recently, like my character Temric is a half-dragon. So his father, as we finally got to reveal, like, is a full-fledged, just gigantic fucking brass dragon. But he's, like, super friendly and super talkative. So he always just kind of wants to talk everybody's ear off. It's great. We love Navarex. That good, yeah. Our whole party is really good. Here, hey, whatever. And saved in a minute. Ken says, yeah, I can say Glass would very much like to pick fights with Temric purely on the basis you are also dragon, so you're definitely strong. I like that about Temric though, like, even though he's, you know, in character all the way, I try to build my characters, like, according to how they should be as characters, not optimally for gameplay. So, like, rather than just put all my eggs into the int basket, like, Temric really only has, like, wisdom as a bad point. Like, he honestly has all of his bases covered. Like, for an artificer who is not a warrior class at all, he's reasonably tough. I feel like that's appropriate just for being a half-dragon, you know what I mean? Because, like, my draconic lineage isn't really known as the best fighters in the universe, but, like, still, I'm still half-dragon. I'm not gonna just keel over. I like Temric. God damn it. Dang. I expected better from that. Burr. Really? Oh, good thing I just saved. Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter, you can just retry the battle. What happened? Nothing. It's fine. Wow. Really? Yeah, I get it. I mean, you should definitely try to build your character to be good and all, but... I will say in One Moon's case, though, like, I knew our entire campaign was going to be underground, but still, when I made One Moon my Tabaxi guy, I made him a forest ranger, knowing perfectly well that we were probably never going to be in his favorite environment. Just because that's who he was as a character, I liked him that way. He was starting to become freaking good, man. He was getting to those attack 4 times in a turn parts. Ollie will probably find some way to get One Moon to cameo in our current campaign. And then all of my D&D characters will have been in the same campaign. Oh yeah, we'll almost certainly see Seeker as well. He's too fabulous to not show up. I know most of this conversation makes no sense to anybody here except Cans, but still, the takeaway is we like D&D. Wanzi's not allowed. Wanzi is banned. Doot doot. Nice crit. Always just a good DM too, you know? He built a cool world. Cool characters. Funny things happen a lot. It's great. We got Sphinx and... Really? Nice. Zeor did pretty well in the drinking contest. You got what, like 14 I think it was, something like that? Who's weak against bomb attack? I is. Alright, cool. Noted. So I think, yeah, we're reaching a point now where we do folly downy stuff. Yeah, out of our party, Temric, like, dominated the drinking contest. Good. Good. But any hoozle. Yeah, Ignorius just plain decided he didn't want to do it. It's like, you know, this is dumb. Screw this. I didn't build heavy drinking into Temric's character, it just kind of worked out that way. Don't do it. Okay. I clicked through all these dialogue things so fast I didn't actually see the name of the attack that petrifies you. Now, I feel like I should fall down around here. Yeah. Good, found Noble Arm. Makes me strong against water and poison. I think that's poison anyway. Good. Let's go fight all the mans. Not worried about arrows anymore. We've trended upwards in our arrow count. I think we're gonna fight some more of these guys while I'm here. Just gotta get the XP. More fight now, it means less grind later. Although, I mean, if you keep up on the fights in this, I don't remember there being much grinding at all. Like, as long as you do the battlefields as you come to them. Shouldn't have too much trouble. Relatively speaking. I mean, we've established the form trouble takes in this game. What gets wetter as it dries? Nice. Yes, good. That was a pleasantly symmetrical battle. That's interesting. Alright. Don't do anything stupid. Like that. That was a stupid thing you should not have done. Whoa! Oh! Thanks. We did it. Something about this game just, I mean, it just keeps your interest, or it keeps my interest. Like, it's a little, I mean, it's been one of my, it hasn't been a breakneck pace stream for me. But it's still been a worthwhile revisit for me. I will pay for all this mystic questing later, when I make the extremely dubious decision to stream Final Fantasy IV Remake. Yeah, Zeor, I really need you to get those explosives out before Phoebe takes her turn. Yeah, like that. No, I mean after. Yeah, you need to be slower than Phoebe, so Phoebe can shoot one of the things. And then the bombs will do better explode. Yeah, see, not like that. Stop that. Oh no, the overall sound design of this game is just so good, you know? It just made really good use of the Super NES sound chip. The music and the sound effects all are just good. Damn it. Bah. Well, alright. I'll take it. Yeah, so Stonebeak is the one that can petrify. Really, man? Really? Seriously, Benjamin? Come on, man. You got an attack first this time, not leaving it up. Weak against shoot. There we go. A lot of RNG in this game. Someone says Ben is only Benjamin when he has failed you. Yeah, it's like the middle name thing. I don't know his middle name, so I just gotta tell him his... Just say, well, you know, you gotta say the Clavis. Pow! You could at least jump in time with the music like I'm trying to, man. Yeah, you suck so much. Which was the way up, it wasn't this way. Wait, do I have to go like a long way around? There isn't even an upstairs here, is there? No, there it is. We're good. It's fine. Benjamin all about that. Get down to hear this man. Tom, I figured it out. Yeah, explode. It really is kind of unsettling, isn't it? So, don't go here yet. Shoot, crib. Shoot, crib. Trick it. Ooh, fight the beds. Nice. I'm glad that randomizer race is tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Whoa! Good. Well, here again, in any other RPG, you'd be like, God damn it! And this one is just, all the enemies are dead. I can just doot doot. That's fine. Jumpkin. Blanca says, why is the music in Mystic Quest so good? Because it's about Benjamin. Oh boy. Yeah, screw that Sphinx. Disclaimer, do not screw the Sphinx. Yeah, see, there's kind of like 3D exploration element in Japanese RPGs. It was definitely something that entertained me as a kid. Pop. Sometimes double fin is just like one slap. It's kind of a splat. Nice. Let's see how this does. Very well. Yeah, so this is the sword that makes you faster while equipped. Good. Well, this sword and up. So yeah, like my sword and my axe and my claw and my bombs, those all have just linear upgrades over the course of the game. So like this is sword 2 of 4 question mark? Yeah, this sword is a really good get for right now. Good on you, Benjamin. Now you can hurt stuff. Benjamin never gets a bow. What a shame. Twugga says jump over the chest. Yeah. I'm just trying to grind, you know. Oh hey, I think the... yeah, like, boss is up here. Although I don't think we actually fight him yet. I think something happens. Is there anything else in here? Oh. It must be an upper level or something. Something screwy. Ah. Double save just in case. Yeah, how's it going? Whoa! I'm enjoying our little game. Bye. Oof. Right, so this all is the upper layer level. Limit. Those aren't a thing. They're just there to be fancy. You should be able to jump up while you're under a layer and then just get like a bonk, and then Benjamin's just like, ow! And then the studio audience laughs. A little surprised it's not a thing. I just noticed Zeor has significantly out-leveled Phoebe. That would explain why he's now able to hurt stuff with the sword. Good on you, Ben. I mean, Zeor. Good. Yeah, we're doing just fine on arrows. Boom! Yeah, 773. Who said that? Oh. I saw the screen flash and I was like, wait. Nope. Nice. We got 8 potions, we're fine. All of this is fine. Sphinxen. Good. Good. Alright, Zero's now hitting harder than Phoebe with regular attacks. Damn. The exploding eyeball. Climb good. Damn, getting those crits too. Stop that. Stop it. Nice. I mean, I don't love that you have so few wizard magic slots, if that's what we're calling them. But, I mean, that wasn't a terrible use for one. That's interesting. Oh. Aha. Cool. But, oh, they're on the upper Smungus. They're on the upper Grundle. On the upper butt much. Holly says, I have some advice. If you're doing interstate travel at night for the first time and it's raining, don't lose your GPS connection and get lost beyond all reason. Good advice. That is a good wisdom. That sounds like a bad time. I really... Sorry I had to go through that. You think you're a knight, huh? Fwaha! Take this! I'm large and pointing. What the fuck? Let's see how he like bombs! He's okay with bombs. He doesn't love bombs. Wait, did that say weak or strong? It must have been weak. Yeah, let's go for it. Ow. Weak, yeah. It's weak to chainsaw art, says Ollie. It's weak against our next weekend's hydraulic press video. Ow! Ow! Good blamage. Aw. Ollie, I was just talking a minute ago about how you're a good DM and D&D is fun. That was a very specialized animation. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Well, that's a big ol' ruh-roh. Zeor reading capabilities. There we go. That ought to take care of it. Well, balls. Bonk. I probably just saved, right? And even then, if I didn't, I don't think it matters. Bonk. Back. Yeah, no, restart. It's fine. Oh, you lost? Well, that's fine. I mean, we can't expect you, you know, Western gamers to be held responsible for losing in this RPG. It's fine. I'm pretty cool with that being a thing. Again, like, half of the reason I'm doing Mystic Quest is to take a break from how unforgiving Final Fantasy 6 can be. Yeah, fire is still your best bet. A wind down series. Yeah, we're just, taking a breather before we go back to the really severe Final Fantasies. In fact, the one that was so severe I couldn't finish it. Almost did. Not quite. Bonk. Ow! I like that animation. It's impressive, quote, impressive unquote, that it, like, actually starts at his hand and then targets whoever it's going to hit. It's, like, one of the more detailed attack animations you can see in this game. I wonder what he thinks of Thunder. Oh. Yeah, doesn't hate it that much. Axe Bomber. After the stream, we gotta try to break Soup into space a little bit. So I think we need to figure out, like, oh wow, that was interesting. He damages us and heals himself. If we think our current station is still in good enough shape for that, or if we want to start up a new one. He's very melt. Gollum is melt. Zeor is sword. Word is fun. No, I haven't destroyed the station too overtly. I got pretty destroyed and lost a couple of, valuable-ish things that were on my person, but not that big a deal. Okay, one of them is kind of a big deal. I had the frickin' cargo budget card on me. I should not have kept that. Yeah, no, that'll do it. It may be recoverable. I'm going to try to recover it, I think. It's kind of a toss-up whether I'll be able to pilot an exosuit over there, but I'm gonna try. Hey, we freed the up water crystal. Now everything is better. Here. We did it. It is so shiny. What a great music reverb, though. The sound design of this game just doesn't disappoint. The crystal! I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Right. Bye! Not gonna do the shrug. Found River Coin. Later, fuckers. Ah. Can't carry any more explosives. The very first world is a problem. So let's just try not to fight anything on the way out of here. I mean, we could take him. My magic sword. But, I mean, that... Yeah, I mean, do we need to? I don't think we need to. Hold on. What does magic mirror do? Is that a thing that comes up later? I don't remember. Stop it. Stop it. Some percent chance to just die to stone, says Tama. Alright. Not sure what I think of that. I don't know, man. Gonna need the mirror to show its work on its map there. I'm hungry. What should I eat? Bearing in mind that I only have like 3 things in my house. The bread's probably gone off by now. Food is stupid. Humanity is stupid. Wowzer! This place got way less white. We did it. And now the music is all lively and happy and less interesting. Yeah, pose. Yeah, sleep. Sure. You have enough explosives. I just can't in good conscience sell you any more explosives than you have. That is altogether enough explosives. Spencer is a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kind of weird. Hey, remember this place that was the waterfall? Splash. We did it. Now we can go down the waterfall. Under the brink. Thanks to you, I'm well. We've done it. Stop that. Sword still looks kind of grungy colored, doesn't it? Thanks. Have you met Grandpa? He's in the tunnel under this house. Just thanks. Like we just delved into a frozen ancient ruin to liberate the elemental force of water. Save this quarter of the world. She's just like, neat. Aquaria looks best from the top of the focus tower. I hope you're happy with the steel helm. It's a good helm. You've done good, thank you. Yes, good refreshers. Yes. Now, best adventure. Now it's nice exchange presents we gotten each other over the year. I gave her 2 sets of dice, but I forgot her Christmas present. It's all the same because I intended going back before the year ends. Good. I should probably figure out how to give presents to people. I was saying earlier, like, I have I really have absolutely no Christmas spirit this year. See, if this were Final Fantasy IV, we'd just be like, alright! A 3-mile-tall waterfall. Here we go! Woohoo! Reminds me of like the first adventure mode I did in Dwarf Fortress when they added the Z-axis proper. Found a little waterfall. It was just like, well, here we go. And I just smashed. Like the creek must have been like 3 inches deep. I just like smashed into the stone ground. Broke all of my shit. This is a really cool environment though. I like this place. Spencer's place is memorable. Hey, eyebrows. The ice has melted. How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's light. Then you are the knight in the prophecy. The shield has found its owner. A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it. Captain Mac? I've heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on a rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway, here's a key. The shield is hidden in the focus tower. Proceed. No. By the way, Fireberg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. Little off topic, but unfortunate nonetheless. We should probably go see what's going on over there in Fireberg. Sure would be convenient if we had the key that led only in that particular direction. Oh, it says earthquakes, duh. Oh yeah. Alright, mystery solved. We don't have to go there. Speedrun. What's going on in Leveland? Earthquakes, next! Here's Captain Mac's boat. It's stuck there now. Neat. I like this world. It's a neat little world map. Yep. That's how I feel about that. I guess whatever's going on over there is something to figure out later. Don't see any way to jupe in that direction. Yeah. It's fine. We'll just walk all the way back up. Which is also fine, because again, neat place. Stop it. Yep. It's Final Fantasy Mystic video game. There's all this hooey about the weird plant in the middle of town, and then it's just not there anymore. Weird hooey, I say. Not even regular hooey, that was notably peculiar hooey. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, no problem. Fan quid. Bleh. Yeah, I could probably take this battlefield. I'm pretty sure this one is just all these squid guys. No, there's a Sphinx. Arena mode. Does magic down mean that I'm worse at magic, or does that mean that I lost magic points? I have 19, 9, and 4. That we'll never know. Ah, somehow I got surprised by this. Oh, hell no. Oh. Stab it. No, it doesn't drain MP, so... Let's just kill your magic stat. Ow! Get it. I'm building up one hell of a fart. He really wants to get out of there. These are the things that we say out loud on stream while playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Quick, you have to fill the space. What? How about that cyberpunk, eh? I suppose there must be something to it if it's being reviewed as well as it is, considering that it barely works. Like, presumably after, you know, 3 or 4 years have passed and they've had a chance to give it a couple patches, you know, it'd probably be a really good game. Honestly, not even really a topic of conversation that I want to linger on, but that's kind of how I feel about it. It's just like, well, you really should have done better on this, but I guess good on you for doing as well as you have. It's complicated. Yep. Video games. My favorite part about video games as a hobby is that like everything's a gigantic deal. And then the game comes out and then everybody's mad. One exit. That's a good spell. Ken says maybe Cyberpunk's reviews will drop when they patch out the dong facing through the pants glitch. Yeah. I mean, you know a non-zero number of reviews of people saying, "Ha, take out all times 10 out of 10. Ouchie. Jumbo bomb. Ow. It does kind of interest me as a game, but I'm good for right now. And I'll come back around to that one at some time. Never did get around to playing The Witcher 3. Why you miss so much, Zeor? Benjamin Zeor Christ. Your aim is so bad. All he says, I watched a few hours of Cyberpunk. I don't think it's as buggy as people make it out to be. But at the same time, tiny trees everywhere. Seriously. What the fuck? How does Claw do against you guys? Very well. 100% of sample size says devastating critical hit. Damn it. More like Benjamin Moat. I'm strong against water attack, it's fine. Hi, Daisy. Cat is here. Her Royal Highness has blessed me with her presence. You hate Axis? You do hate Axis. Good to remember. Late to remember, but good to remember. See, now that this place is all grass, we have to exterminate all ice-based life forms. No problem. Okay, Zeor, wake up. Still streaming, man. You got so much to do after the streaming. Yeah, I barely slept. Right, it's not Libra Crest. Yeah, who cares? Oh, it says the game looks really good to me, but a bit heavy on the adult side. Yeah, that has kind of scared me off The Witcher a little bit. Like, even the Steam, like, preview trailer thing is Game of Thronesy as fuck. Like, it was really going pretty far out of its way to be like, this game is so M-rated you won't fucking believe it. You gotta win the nudity booby sex. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. I sound like a different character every time you see me. I'm very mysterious. Anyway, seek Ruben in Fireberg. Say, what's this statue for? Shrug! Cyberpunk is definitely written for people who want tits and dicks everywhere, says Ollie. That sounds like what I expected, yes. The chest opened, and I got a Venus shield. Is that a coincidence? Witcher at least has questlines where you beat up racists, so there's something positive in there. Well, that's good. I better figured out what the statue is for. Yeah, I did it. Did the puzzle, everyone. On Blizzard. Good. We now leave the focus tower and never come back. Focus tower, more like focus my butt. All he says, I exchanged the slightest pleasantry with a woman in The Witcher and it became porn. I can't take it seriously. Yeah, that's kind of what I expect. Like, honestly, the only thing that really made me interested in The Witcher whatsoever is that The Witcher 3 supposedly just has a really good open world element. But, I don't know. You know what? I also have another game on the Switch that incidentally has a really good open world element. So maybe I'll just play that instead. You always love opening those, you know, milestone doors. Feels good. Smart. Jump game. Jump video game. Like, honestly, if the studio is even more, like, friggin' 6-year-old with a red crayon than, like, Rockstar is, I'm good. Watch out for the earthquakes. I don't know, kind of the same thing about Cyberpunk. Like, I'm more interested in, like, the world and the environment and, like, the universe of it than I am in whatever the gameplay plans on doing. Because I've only seen, like, a few seconds of gameplay, but, like, Vinny has been commenting that, like, the shooting is very ordinary at best. And, like, I saw somebody using a pistol, and I was just like, wow, what a patently unsatisfying pistol sound. That's just terrible. Like, the gun doesn't sound like if it was sure it was going to shoot. It just kind of makes like a subdued bleh and then a bang. I'm like, no, that's not a good gun sound. Watch out for the hydro acid. Ouch. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, maybe I'm good on Cyberpunk altogether. Like, I guess it continued on a pretty linear, like, the game studio continued on a pretty linear path from that Witcher 3 trailer that screamed into my eyeballs that I wouldn't, like, my sensibilities weren't ready for how extreme that game was. Because, like, it's too rad, and too awesome, and in your face with how adult its content is. Just, like, very popular Game of Thrones television show. I love how people so hard try to... Let me start that sentence over. I like how hard people try to play the realism card in Game of Thrones. Like, yeah, well, you know, people rape each other in real life, too. Like, yeah, good, cool. I'm entertained now. You changed my mind. I'll go watch those rapes and have fun. Like, that's how it really was back in the Dark Ages. Like, no. And the dong customization isn't even that great. Yeah, fuck Cyberpunk. If I'm not allowed to have, like, an 11-foot dong, like, dragging, like, snaking out of my pant leg, and dragging a photorealistic trail through the dirt as I walk, then what the hell are we even doing here? I want to hear my characters scream every time I get in a car. With my unaccounted for dong. Trailing behind. But it's too late to do anything about it. And I'm just driving. So like it says, my dong doesn't count as a second passenger for HOV lane purposes. This game is a failure. You cannot exit the world map. You cannot use exit to leave the game. I should probably go get, like, partner person and come back and do these, huh? Yeah, I feel like I'm expected to do that. Alright. So like it says, try casting exit in combat on enemies. Bye. No XP that way. Ow. Yeah. No XP or GP or... Look to Fireberg. A guy came in saying he could open any lock. Okay, good. Slow news day. There are tons of monsters in the mine up north. How about buying my battle axe for 500 GP? Okay. Bought battle axe. Hope you're happy with the battle axe. We now have X too. X harder. Oh, I don't have the crest. That lady was just waiting around for somebody to wander into her house so she could shield this axe for 500 gold. A mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. How about some explosives? What kind of town is this? The volcano seemed odd, so my husband Aaron climbed it with his friend. But his buddy freaked out, ran home, and locked himself in. A boulder is keeping us from saving Aaron. Ariel. You're Ruben, huh? I don't know how I knew that. Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire? Can't deal with that now. I've gotta help Dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind a boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he's shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit anyway, come on. This guy has many health dip. He's super healthy. The healthiest. What stuff do you know, Ruben? You know life and that's it. Okay. We gotta go into the hotel. There's something important in here. Ready for the important thing. How about some seeds? That wasn't it. We should get some seeds, though. Sure. Seeds. Who do I talk to? I guess you just talk to the person on stage. Yeah, here we go. Want to listen to this band? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Western audience and I love this shit. It's just like my favorite extremely American music composer, Will Bob Son Man. Nice to see you again, kid. Nice to see you again. How did you get here ahead of me? How does anybody get around this world anyway? Welcome says more seats. Yeah, I mean, what else am I spending money on, I guess? Yeah, I got money. I buy that many seat. All seat. Every seat. It's locked. This sounds stupid. Hey Ruben, you want to go in the opposite direction of the thing that you actually care about and go bonk some monsters so I get better at stuff? Yeah, let's do it, yeah! I have a battle axe. Bonk. Yeah, Ruben is just hit stuff good character. Although with my new battle axe, Zeor is now also hit stuff good character. Considering he's 5 levels above me, he doesn't hit that good. Meow. Meow. Okay. Swago describes Ruben as an aggressively mediocre character. Sounds about right. Doesn't really do anything interesting. He doesn't do anything exceptionally well. He's just kind of there. Yeah, Ignorius won a wood chopping contest and now has a good axe. Elsewhere in D&D news. Hey, there we go. I hope I can defeat the plant man. What axe attack? My ass. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's right. Next time we're going to the Fortress of Frost. I'm ready to run. Don't walk across the icy bridge that takes me there. Bop. We're just lumberjacking. Tree. Tree game. Japanese RPG. Alex is going to include one reference to the song, that is it. Good. That's the correct number. I would probably be tempted to overdo it. Here we go. Like, you're chopping trees down with a morning stick. Get the fuck out of here, Ruben. My ass, that's an axe attack. RDE is good. I really should actually just, like, buy the Messenger soundtrack. I'm pretty sure RTE has the rights to sell that, so like if you buy the Messenger soundtrack, you're pretty much paying him. Citation needed. I don't know the details. I just figure, I'm pretty sure, like, he sells it on his Bandcamp page. I'm forced to admit that the yellow and red pips are, I mean, easier to quickly look at and smut burgers. Cat is hover. Zeor is game. Ruben is axe, apparently. Ah, this is not where I thought I was going. Interesting. I wonder where that other one leads then. I mean, the one I saw in the cave was also this type of crest. Boop. I will probably find out later. Either way, probably not a big deal. Stop it. So wait, what are we doing? I thought we were... Where did I forget? 'Cause this doesn't feel right. I do remember a fascinating plot twist coming up, though. Wait a minute. Is he the dude what can pick any lock? Who's the dude what can pick any lock? It is, okay. What's up? We went to the house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in. You want in? Then take this. I see you good. Alright, cool, thanks. What, you want my opens any door in the world key? Sure, here you go. Hang on. Alright, I'm fine. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. It opened. Good night. Not a word about how I just, like, opened his locked door and just waltzed in. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arion. Only a mega grenade could free him. How do you use one? Just throw it! Learn mega grenade. Go through the abandoned mine to reach the boulder. I'm now the second person, the only one of only two people in the world who can throw super... Go through the abandoned mine and reach the... There. You just throw it. You just throw. Yeah. How do you use... You throw. Use arm. So it's like you have it in your hand, and then you use your arm and your hand, and you make them go in a direction, and then you make the bomb go in a different place. And then it's over there instead of in your hand. Oh no, we better defeat trees. Well, let me see how this does, just for academic sake. You cannot poison me, probably. Bull Nelson. Melvin. My nostril is stupid. It's fired. Ruben doesn't even need. Oh, hey. Flazards. Flazard. Yeah. Paralyzed Ruben, yeah. Blizzard Flazard. People ask questions around here. We'll do it. Yeah. I guess Ruben must be reasonably quick. Well, again, he is significantly higher leveled than I am. Mop. I think like every enemy in this game has some sort of debilitating status attack. Right, literally the only spell you have is life. Sucks so much, Ruben. Well, I guess you don't suck, you're just aggressively mediocre. Branch. Saga, and by extension Mystic Quest, strike me a little bit as like some game developers like learned some stuff from Final Fantasy and then they just tried to use everything that they learned all at once. Like, they just spread all of the RPG tropes really even across the whole thing. Ah, Blizzard Flazard. Yes, Blizzard! Devastating snowman attack. Dead. Forever. Twice. Bop. Bop. Good. Battlefields. I like that battlefields are like a rationed amount of grinding. It's like the game knew exactly how much you would have to grind, and it just kind of gave it to you in pills. Earthquake. You drunk ass. Why you poison so much? Nice resistances, but much. Bonk. Best spell. Ah. Bop. It's all part of the experience. Red caps. Good. Zeor up. Boom! Alright, that was a good hit. Aw. Wow. Bop. Bop. Blam. That's the sound the combat makes. I'm just helping you be more immersed. Uh-huh. That's interesting, as I pressed a button and a weird menu cancel sound happened. That's strange. It might have been a bug, who knows. Oh, that menu also smells bad. I'm fine, how are you? Yeah. Pop. Good. Not good. I don't know, still, like, both between the sound designs and, like, just the good spriting and the animations, and even the battles, they keep my attention. I'm kind of running out of things to say about them, but... Catclaw's a good weapon. Bonk. Ruben used bonk on the head. Redcap never did learn what time it was. It's still a good backdrop too, you know? I just like the colors of that landscape. Yeah, it really helps that, you know, they show damage over the course of the battle. That does keep things a little interesting. Cut it out. Cut it out. Good. No. Nice. Oh, come on, man. Beautiful. Alright, well, that was worth doing. Now I can cast my own thunder. I might go ahead and call it quits a little early. I ran a little longer than last time, but that may be a healthy dosage of Mystic West. So I'm feeling a little tired and I kind of want to eat something. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Next time we'll go to the mine. And watch out, because their monster are there. We will find the source of the quakes of Earth. Somebody really went out of the way to make this mine look real spooky. Saving stream. Alright, well that was fun. That'll do for right now. I don't think we need the full 3 hours of Mr. Quest. I think we get the idea. Ah, my parts. Yeah, yeah, cool. Cans and all you're streaming Link to the Past randomizer race tomorrow. That'll be fun. Pretty good chance I'll end up on mic blathering about some stupid crap at some point. Once we're like 4 hours in and getting desperate, you know. That's how these go. So look forward to that. Again, I almost certainly won't be streaming Tuesday. After that is a toss-up. But I'll make noise and I'll tweet and all that. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching and all that. You know, I always appreciate it. Even in cases of, you know, less breakneck games like Mr. Quest here. So, I'll see you next time I see you. Probably for more Blaster Master. And, have yourself a good weekend. Eat pizza. That's my instruction to you. Okay, bye.